Well, what's this? Well, it looks like a pretty piece of new roller coaster track, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what it is. This is the new piece of track for Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey for their 2027 roller coaster. And I'm going to break down a little bit of the thoughts and ideas of the future ride, what we know, what we don't know, what you think you know, and possibilities of this new 2027 outcome. So, pretty early reveal for the track. We didn't even get the trains yet, but this is a first look at the track, and I believe it's done by Mack Rides or Mack Rides. This will be done by that company. We have seen footers and construction in place in the past few months, and they were pretty fast once they got rid of Kingda Ka after they imploded it. They got everything up and out pretty quick and started ground digging, ground breaking. And over the past a couple days ago, this is what they released in trucks. Beautiful track, beautiful color. You can see it looks like I think it's an LMS launch. The white strip there is I believe what the launch part will be. Done by Mack Rides again. And the thing of it is don't immediately go to these thoughts of this is what it's going to be. This is what we know it's going to be. You don't know exactly what it's going to be yet. You don't know the specifics yet. What we know right now is what the track is and the color. Very pretty color. You do not actually see a lot of purple roller coasters around, which is actually very nice. The one rumor with all this that's been going around for some time is that it is replacement for Kingda Ka. Is this truly the replacement for the Kingda Ka? My thought personally, I want to say it is. If I'm not going with everyone's rumors, I do think that this seeing this now is going to be part of the replacement, but the replacement. I know a lot of people don't think it is. However, after having this revealed, looking at the footers and the span of where they put the footers and the ground work for this ride, this is a good possibility that this will be the replacement for Kingda Ka. Now, I will say this. I don't think anything will ever replace Kingda Ka. Like, there will be another attraction in its spot. However, will it be as good as Kingda Ka? Never. I don't think there will ever be another attraction to replace such an iconic roller coaster, which was the fastest and tallest in America. Did I ride Kingda Ka? No. And I have actually never been to Six Flags, New Jersey. Yeah, I have actually never been. Oh, the gasps. Yes. But hopefully, knowing this, I'll get a chance to go. However, but seeing this, I know people are like, well, it's not truly the replacement for Kingda Ka. It could be something else. However, the biggest, buzz around the coaster community for this was a 2027 ride. It's funny because they were at East Coaster and they were talking, and not but shortly after East Coaster was done, this just came on a couple days ago. I think Six Flags, the new CEO, will try to fix New Jersey. I think he will do his absolute best. I think already we're seeing some major change plans for the Cedar Flags company. And I will say, side note, honestly, I think if Zimmerman was not in charge at the time, I honestly think if the current CEO they just put in now was still there a couple years ago, I don't believe that American Maryland would have closed down. Possibly he would have tried to have, to bring that park up to, better standards. So hopefully this new guy is really going to start doing well for the chain and see some things. But this is a concept. What you see here is a concept. I don't know if it's going to be the actual ride. We don't have an official announcement yet. And don't look at the picture and say, "Oh, it says Six Flags Great Adventure Resort." It's just I don't think this is just a thought. It's just a picture, an idea of what they might be. It has not been officially announced by the Six Flags company that this is what it's going to look like. So I do not take this image as an announcement or what this ride is going to be. It's an idea of what it is, which would be cars spinning macro, launch you over into an underflip, down, up the spiral, and back. So, but it's a concept. It's not the real thing. So, that said, New Jersey is starting to pick up now. It looks like they're going to try to fix Great Adventure pretty good, and I hope they very much do. I'm hoping that the new CEO, who was a part of Palace Entertainment, really tries to take over the reins here and do what Zimmerman should have done when he shook hands with the Six Flags company and and Cedar Fair together. This kind of stuff should have been going on. Fixing things, trying to fix things instead of pointing to this and this. This has failed. This has failed. This has failed. You don't know that it's failed. You didn't try to fix it. And I'm hoping the new guy, I think John Riley, he will do his best to regain what Six Flags parks used to be and were run so well. So I do have hope for the Six Flags chain, and here we go into seeing what he's going to do. So from now on, we are watching to see what happens. So let's see what 2026 and 2027 bring for Six Flags.